Hi there. Welcome to my video. You're probably wondering what is on my head. Yes, on my head is a head massager for those that have migraines and headaches or simply want to relax. So welcome to Sid's Tips. Thank you so much for joining me. And this is a head massager by a company called Breo. They asked if I wanted to put it to the test, and I thought, sure, why not? I will give you my unbiased opinion. It's very interesting head massager. It's expensive. It retails for around $3.99, but down below where the links will be, I'll put any sort of discount code so you could take advantage of that. But the good part is they do have a return policy, so on the website you can check that out as well. I will timestamp this video because there's a lot to share with you as there's an app. And so I want to give you as much information as I can, but any other details, you can click on the link, but at least you can get an idea of what it's about. It's really cool. This is the Breo iDream 5S, and as you can see, it's a big box. It's a big product, and it's interesting. This weighs around a little over 2 pounds, so it's got a little weight to it, but I think for most people, it should be fine weight-wise on their head. As far as what's included, you get this nice little pouch bag that you can put it in when you're not using it, and also the other accessories. Now, this does have this shield for the eyes, which you can take off, and I'll show you that. So if you really want to zone out, it's kind of like sunglasses for your head. You could still see through it. There are small little eye pieces that you could see through there, but if you want to take it off, they have this other piece that you put on there. I'll show you that in a minute. They also come with these headphones. So yes, you can listen to music with it, with or without it. There's a little port here for the headphones, and you can also connect to your phone because there are a couple of little nature chirps and sounds and then music, and I'll play those for you in a minute. You also have the brick with a micro USB cable. Unfortunately, it's not Type-C, so you'll have to carry that. Wish more companies went with a Type-C. And then you have this booklet. So we're going to go into the app. So a lot there. As far as for charging and your indicators, you'll have right here will flash as it's charging. And we'll talk about the specs in a minute and charging in a minute. You've got your on and off button and also your function button here. This is the dial for making this tighter around your head to fit your head. And then you press the button and it releases back there. And then here is an on and off button. And what that does is controls this part of the massaging. So really interesting. And it's quite a nice massage product for the head. All right, let's talk about some of the specs. So as far as charge time, it takes about 6 hours and you get about an hour and a half of battery life. So if you're using it for 15 minutes a day for a week, is what you're going to get. So you probably, after a few sessions, just charge it back up and you'll be good to go. It does have the app, which I'll demonstrate to you. And it also has 5 massage heads and 150 massage nodes. So they put a lot of detail into it. It's got nice leather, a leatherette material here. So it's very soft around your face and your back of your head and to the sides. So you're going to have your temple area, you're going to have the top of your head, and then the back. Now, as I mentioned, it has the shield, and you can take it off. And the way you take it off, there's 2 buttons here. You press on the top, and you press one there, and you press the other one, and there you go. It comes off. So now you can then put this plastic piece to protect the machine from getting damaged, or just, cover any of these little ports, which is what it's for. Make sure it's on properly. So now, instead of that shield, you can just wear it while you're reading a book. You can watch TV with it, and then relax, and you're good to go. Now, as far as the headphones, it does have also a volume control for listening to music. So I've when using this, I've actually kept it corded up because I don't want too much of cable in the way, but again, you can use it with the headphones that it comes with, or you can, again, use it with your own Bluetooth headphones, and then also it will connect to your phone, and I'll share that with you in a minute. So it sits there like this. All right, now let me go ahead and put the face shield back on so you can see that in action. So we just snap this off, and I'm going to go ahead and then put this right back on. All right, it just should slide right in and lock in place. There you go. Now, let's go ahead and go to the app. All right. All right, so once you have downloaded the app, it's called Breo. You're going to click on it, and now it's going to say connect. So what you want to do is power it on. The way to power it on is you're going to press and hold this button in. Now, it does make a couple of noises, as you'll hear, as options. So it will start making noise right away, and we'll leave on the mode that it last left off on. So you'll see there, it does show a mode. There's mode 1, mode 2. So it did make some other kind of noise as well, but if you like nature, there you go, now it's making that other noise. So if you like that, you can use that. If not, then you can just turn it off and just go into your phone. All right, so now we're gonna click on connect, and there you'll see your device. You click on it, and now you're in. Now, as you can see, you've got a lot of different functions with the app, controlling the app and the headset. So here you can see you got your temperature, so you can raise the temperature up to 44 degrees to warm it up, make it comfortable. You can also turn that off, and you can hear the beep as I'm turning that on, turn it off. You also have warm compression, which I'm showing you there. The next one is the kneading massage, and that is for the top. And so you can turn that on and you can turn that off. So you can see it is moving and it massages your scalp. I'll be honest with you, I didn't feel a whole lot while this was on my head, but you do have the ability to massage your head with, while using that feature, if that's of interest to you. Then next, you have the different settings. You have low, medium, high, and also default. So you could change the intensity of how tight you want the massaging. In the top right-hand corner, by the way, you can adjust the timer. So right now it's set for 15. You could change it to 10, 5, or back to 15. Then you have, for the forehead, you can adjust as far as the intensity as well. So you can really feel it getting, as far as the air pockets really getting really tight around your head. So if you really like it tight, you can do that. You can adjust it down. You can also adjust the eyes and ears as well. And so it gives you all the different ways to control with the app while on your head and massaging, which is real nice. And then lastly, for music, you can go ahead and press play, and it's going to play what you have. So we're going to click on, as far as for the setting for those sounds, again, you go into the different modes, or actually for music, you can go local music, and here in my case, it's Google Music or Google Play, or you can even go into your own music, and you can hear that. And so then you could just relax. You could listen to an audio while you're using it. So it's very, very cool there. So you can see you've got a lot of functionality. Now I'm going to go ahead and put it on here a second. Actually, I'm going to go ahead and turn it off so I could put it on. And I'm going to turn the knob. I just slide in the front first, and then I'm going to go ahead and tighten it. And now I'm going to go ahead and turn it on. All right. So again, I hear that chirping noise, which I don't really like. So I'm going to press the button. I'm going to click connect, and it's giving me a massage. Now I feel it right on my face. I do feel it again a little bit on the head, not deep head massage. I just feel it just a little bit, but I definitely feel it on the face, and I can feel it on the temple where it, you could adjust that intensity there as well. It is really nice to just relax to, and again, you can adjust the temperature there. And then if I want to adjust the, pressure. So if I want to make that a little tighter as far as the pressure, I could slide that over. I could make it high intensity as far as the pressure there, and I could move all the different options to the different setting as I'm using it. So it's very, very cool, and it definitely is a great way to just to sit, to relax. If you got a headache, you've got a migraine, you just put this head massager on and it would give you some relaxation. So I think it's an expensive product, but it's interesting. Would I spend the money? I don't know if I'd spend the money for $399, and even with the discount. But I also like massagers, and I've never had one for the head, so it's very cool and different. And again, there's no risk. You can always return it if it doesn't seem to work for you. So let me know if you have any questions. I appreciate the company sending it to me. Nice product, nice different functionalities that you can use with it. And I hope this video is of help. Thanks so much. Have a relaxing day. Take care.